Good Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Ki Sisa Tovshin Pei Beis 5782 from Yerushalayim Yer Kodesh. In this week's parsha, the Torah tells us Sheishas Yomim Te'asa Kol Malachtecha. For the 6 days, do all of your work. V'yom Eshri Shabbos Shabbosin. The 7th day is going to be Shabbos. What does that mean? Shabbos Shabbosin. Rashi tells us you have to have a complete rest. It's going to be a real restful rest, not a temporary rest. What does this Rashi mean? For this, we need to go back to a Rashi in Parshas Yisro. And Rashi in Yisro tells us that when Shabbos comes, it has to be in your eyes, is that everything is done. There is nothing else to do on the planet but to spend Shabbos and go through Shabbos and live Shabbos. You should not think about anything that has nothing to do with Shabbos. Rabbeinu Yoino, in the Sefer Igeres HaTshuva, he writes that it's forbidden for a person to have his heart busy with mundane work and other things on Shabbos. Even just thinking about business, problematic. As it says in the pasuk, you should do all your malacha. Everything should be done, so that on Shabbos there's nothing left to do. And in benching we say, when a person thinks about work, sometimes all of a sudden there's pressure and work and anxieties. We don't want. We don't want that. Don't think about work. It's Shabbos. The Gemara tells us of a story of a chassid that saw a hole in his fence on Shabbos. He wanted to go fix it. But he said he was going to put something in front of the hole. He said, people are going to think it looks like building. I'm not doing it. And that's close. A tree grew right over there where the hole in the fence was. And his property was safe. We have to remember that Shabbos is the Shabbos l'chu v'nelcha, to greet Shabbos, let's go, ki hi mekor habracha. It's the foundation of all blessing. If Yosef Herman, famously, he had a store, and they came on Shabbos to tell it. Rabbi Yaakov Yosef Herman had a store. Famously, they came to him on one Shabbos, and they said, your store is on fire. He says, what store? Shabbos. I don't have a store. He said, but it's Shabbos. And then they went after Shabbos, and they realized it wasn't even his store. It was the neighbors, next door neighbors. His store was untouched. See, Shabbos, as my Gemara tells us, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Moshe, Matana Tova Yeshli Beveis Genozai. I have this great treasure, the Shabbos Shemai. The present is Shabbos. Vani Mivakesh Litno. I want to give it to the Jewish people, but it's a matana. Amanas lahachzer. It's a present that if we utilize it right, we could take it to the highest heights. It brings us the closest as we could get to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's me'enoi l'mahaba. But if we misuse Shabbos, it takes us the furthest thing away. Let's seize the opportunities over Shabbos to connect with Shabbos, to enjoy Shabbos, to appreciate Shabbos, and relax. It's good. Have a Parshas Ki Sisa Shabbos. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave in the comment section below.